YouTube people. How this camera looking, man? She looking kind of foggy. Let me clean this off for my people come holler at me. Friday, what's good, man? Hopefully everybody got paid today, man. And not just paid well. What's going on? What's going on? Do the company really matter, man? Some shit I'm sitting here thinking about. Why I'm thinking about this? Because it's all a numbers game. Like I always say, shit is a numbers game out here, man. Do the company really matter? Do the company really matter? Before we get into that, let me holler at my people, man. Yo, my fault for the delay on the videos, man. What's good, y'all? James, what's good? Rashad, what's shaking? What up, Tommy? What's good? All my day one people, man. Do the company matter? I don't like to really talk numbers, but I might have to make a point. I'm drinking that Kool-Aid. Got this shit for the Lolo. $1. Got a 6-pack for $1 at Walmart. Y'all gotta go get y'all some. Roll running, what's good? Alright, so do the company you go to or lease to really matter? I say it depends. Because the company I'm at, I'll be the first to admit that it's some bullshit, alright? It is what it is. It's bullshit. I wouldn't recommend nobody go there unless you got some issues you need to iron out. You could go there. They could fix your issues, right? But I'm making decent money at this piece of shit. Why I call it a piece of shit? Because I was lied to. We all got lied to. I was lied to about certain things. When I came here, I thought I would have a certain luxury and freedom, but that's not what the case is right now. But I'm making money. So do the company really matter? I say it matters if the reason why you're going there is what you expect to get. Let's say like you go to Landstar, right? You know you got the freedom. You got the low board, you get to call up agents, negotiate. If you want that, then it matters. But if you out here just trying to make some money, I don't really think it matters. I really don't think it matters. Just to talk a little bit of numbers. I had a 4,000 week take home. Yes, after all expenses, fuel and all that other shit. Yes, I had that. And the lowest I ever had was 1,600. And that's when I was just bullshitting, chilling. So, the company don't matter. But for me, it matters. I need my freedom, man. Right now, I'm sitting here. I got unloaded. Sitting here chilling. I'm like, yo, let me try to find a load to take me home. Because I'm in Jersey right now. So I'm about to just go home and go chill for the weekend. I go home. I still go home every 2 weeks. Now, I ain't never changed. So I said, you know what? Let me try to find a load that will take me through the crib, drop it off today. That'll be 6 loads on my weekly settlement. Send the dude a message because we can see the load board, but we can't necessarily pick our loads without going through somebody. I gotta go through my dispatcher to get the load I want. He sent me some shit going to Indiana, right? Pick up in Jersey, going to Indiana. How much you try to get me for that load? Do some quick math, right? It was 600. I think I wrote the shit down, but it was 600 and 672 miles, paying $644. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, that's like 92 cents a mile. Like, who? I'm not moving my truck for 92 cents a mile. You crazy? Unless we guarantee me coming back with something paying me two and change, $3, 92 cents. Yo, you gotta stop playing with me. And you know what they like to do too? He like to, when you see something that you want, he like to let you wait. Alright, I sent you something, so now you're gonna sit there. This is him thinking. Now you're gonna sit there, you're gonna wait. That's exactly what it is. But I'm not beefing right now. I had a marvelous week, and I'm only 80 miles home. I'd rather deadhead 80 miles home than to do that 92 cent bullshit. He bugging, man. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. I can't wait for my 1 year anniversary driving these trucks so I can get the fuck up out of here, man. Cause what irks me the most is you talking through the Qualcomm. If I call him right now, he won't answer the phone. He gonna say, "Oh, hit me through Qualcomm. I'm busy. Hit me through the Qualcomm." I hate that shit, man. It wouldn't be so bad if I could just, you know what I'm saying, pull up, walk up in the terminal, tell him come from behind the desk. Let me come holler at you real quick, and then talk to him eye to eye. Cause when you talk to somebody eye to eye, it's a different ball game, man. 92 cents. Don't disrespect. You gotta know your worth when you out here. I already know my cost per mile, and that's way below my cost per mile. So what the fuck would I be doing that for? Out here to lose money? And I told his ass through the Qualcomm the other day, man. Stop trying to send me some shit that's below my cost per mile unless you have something that's double my cost per mile coming back. That's how I'm running out here, man. If I was choosing my own shit, that's how I would do it. Simple as that. But this company is some bullshit, man. I'm gonna do the illest review when I leave this motherfucker, man. Trust me. They might try to sue me for defamation the way I'm gonna go in on these motherfuckers, man. Believe that. Some bullshit, man. No, y'all worth though. What's good? Thinking about Swift? Listen, man. It is what it is. Do your Swift thing. Missing Snyder, look. Am I really missing Snyder? I'm not missing Snyder for the company side. Hell nah. 30 cents a mile can't do it for your boy, but I'm missing, I would say the IC choice board would be for me. You understand? Because I got my own truck. It's not like they have control over my truck, because when you go through Schneider Finance, they got control. They got say-so over your truck. So I got my own truck. I'll be Gucci over there. So would I go back? We gonna have to see, man. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna catch that fight tomorrow. I ain't paying for it though. Yo, who you think gonna win? He know he wrong. That's a fact. He know he wrong for that bullshit. 92 cents? Like, come on, man. And the thing is crazy. I had a discussion with him about putting me on loads that's giving me fucking 100 miles deadhead, right? And total miles is only paying me about 110. I'm like, listen, if the total miles is not paying me $2 a mile, don't give me anything more than 50 miles deadhead. He think I don't know money, man. Listen, I might be new to trucking, but numbers, nobody talking to me about numbers, man. I know numbers. That's one thing I do know. Grams to cent per mile is not too much different. If you don't know what I mean, it ain't for you. Word up, fuck a 93 cent, man. Actually, it was 92 cent. He bugging. He bugging on that one, man. Yo, man, shout out to Twisted Music Radio for that little $2. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more Kool-Aid, man. This shit $1. Straight up in Walmart. Yeah, Mayweather gonna win that shit. But it's gonna be some controversy. It's gonna be some controversy going on. It's gonna be entertaining though. I believe it's gonna be entertaining. But paying whatever they trying to charge for it, now I'm about to go up in a lounge or some shit, a bar, and sit back and watch the fight. Eat on something while I'm chilling. Yeah. Yo, you know what it is too? When they try to give you lows like that, they just trying to help somebody else out. Either he getting slipped something, or he trying to help somebody else out. Cause look, I'm still waiting. He talking about he haven't gotten the answer back. I'm like, the place where I'm gonna pick up is only 20 miles away. The more time, and they close at 5 o'clock. What time is it? It's 3:04 Eastern Standard Time right now. They close at 5 o'clock. It's only gonna take me about 40 minutes to get there. But he know what he doing. He gonna have me sit here and wait. But I'm about to just boogie to the crib. It is what it is. Go get a massage or something. Smitty, what's good though? What up, man? How did that quick Snyder? Let me tell you exactly how I quit Schneider. I called up. I forgot my dispatcher name. I called her up. I said, listen, man. I appreciate all the training y'all gave your boy. I appreciate the opportunity y'all gave your boy. But the money ain't enough for your boy. So I'm out. I cleaned out the truck. I dropped it in the drop yard. I told her, listen, the spare keys in the box where they put the chain at. The spare keys up in there. So you go tell somebody come get this shit. I'm out. She was like, you'll be back. I said, I might be back, but not company driving. I might be back on the IC side. It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility I'll be back because we got the freedom, man. I hear people complaining about the IC board, yeah, because they go through Schneider Finance. You understand? That shit is that them fees is eating that ass up. That's what it is. I ain't got to worry about none of that other bullshit. I buy tires from where I want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? I take my truck where I want to take it. Whatever I want to do to it is my business. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a different ball game for me if I do decide to go back over there. They said they're gonna call me back in November though, so we gonna see what's up. That's exactly what I'm about to do, James. 80 miles ain't nothing. Only thing that's gonna bother me a little bit, but going over the cross Bronx, you know what I'm saying? There's always traffic there. It doesn't matter right now. It's not even rush hour yet, but now or rush hour is still gonna be the same shit. So I'm about to get boogie on, go home, relax, come back out Monday, get right back to it. But y'all definitely gotta know, like, if y'all gonna choose whatever company. Well, most of the people in here, my people, y'all truck drivers, so y'all already know. But for the people that's about to get into the trucking shit, know what trucking company you want to go to, man. And don't just go because you thinking. I'm not talking about company driving. Company driving, you want to watch the money. You want to watch what they paying you from the beginning. Alright, if they talking about 40 cent. That sound good, but they talking about 23 cent, 14 cent, and all this other shit. Nah, the company matters on that side. But if you leasing your truck onto a company, I don't think it really matters. It all matters of what you want from that company, because you still gonna bank money out here if you running efficiently and if you on your shit. Now you got companies that's paying, smaller companies that's paying you more percentage, right? So that's something you gotta pay attention to. But if most companies paying 65% and they underline deductions and all that, it doesn't necessarily matter, man. It's all about your choice. That's what this bum ass company taught me. If nothing else, that it doesn't matter where you go. If you running the right way, you on your shit, you gonna make money, and that's what I've been doing. Now I don't know nothing about TMC. I know they flatbed. They got some decent trucks though. Do you have to lease your truck onto a company? Nah, you don't have to, but you gonna have to get your own authority. You talking a lot of shit. I'm gonna do that a year down the line. One more year leased on, then I'm gonna go ahead and get my own authority. I ain't gonna rush that. I gotta be well prepared for all that. Now I'm heading north. I ain't heading south. I'm gonna have to go through that George Washington, or I could drive around it. That's another thing. People always tell you drive around the George Washington. But like I said, nobody can tell me about numbers. I know numbers. If you're going to drive around the George Washington, right? Pay attention. If you're going to drive around the George Washington, that's added. If you're going to go to the same, like if you're going to the Bronx, you got to go through the Bronx to go through certain boroughs, right? If you drive around the George Washington, that's added 72 miles to your total trip, right? Do the math on that. 72 miles. My calculator, right? Cause you know the numbers don't lie to your boy. They be telling you some shit, saying drive around that you save money. You're not saving money because you burning fuel. The fuel that you using to go around the toll is the same amount for the toll. That's if you paying a portion of the toll. But if you paying the whole $126 for the toll or whatever it is, yeah, you better off driving around it. But if you pay, for me, I only pay 65% of the toll. So 65% of the toll with the Easy Pass is like $29 or some shit. But I did the math, man. Let me see if I can explain this shit real quick when I was sitting there the other day. You gotta stay on top of shit like this. This is what I be doing. Knowing how to save money or spend as least money as possible. So let me see this calculator real quick. 72 miles, right? 72 miles. Let's say 6 miles to the gallon. That's what I usually get. 72 divided by 6, right? That's 12 gallons. 12 gallons. How much your fuel? If you in Pennsylvania, your fuel is $3. Believe that. 12 gallons times 3. It's $36. That'll be more that I'll be spending if I just drove through the toll. Shit like that, man. I'm gonna drive through it. Let them pay that. It doesn't matter. Did Aerosail, did you finance? Did Aerosail, did you? Yeah, I financed with Aerosails, but I'm about to pay the truck off though. I'll make a video on that another day. I'm about to pay this shit off. I'm going to CR England. I have no choice at the moment. There you go. What's that? I'm not LOA XL. Get in where you fit in at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about whatever company, but you just want to get your foot in the door. Get your foot in the door, then tell them motherfuckers the deuces and keep it moving. That's how we do it out here. We gonna rape the game, man. They had a shackle on us for a minute. Now we gonna have to rape these. How about signing to a company unless you use the numbers? You dispatch. There you go. That's good too. That's what I would do. That's what. Matter of fact, last night I was on the phone with well, not on the phone. I was on a conference call with Landstar. It's like a few bunch of people who was on the conference call. I couldn't watch the low board because I was in the area where the service was on some bullshit, so I couldn't really see the low board. But I was listening to the lady explain it. So I'm listening, and pretty much Landstar is preparing you to have your own authority. That's how I view it. Because you have, it's not just like the Schneider IC where you just go on the low board, you see the lows that you want, you pick them, and then you go. Now, at Landstar, you have to call up the agents, talk to them, hear what they're saying, and talk your numbers. So that's what I need to be doing. Because a year from now, I'm running under my own numbers, man. Ain't no question about that. I feel I'm felony to where you live. Yo, Q Dizzle, write that over, man. I don't know what that means. I'm in the Northeast every week. I'll take the 287 to the 95 all day. There you go. If that worked for you, if you could go around there and you save some money, road runner, do your thing. You save money if you ain't got that easy pass where you only paying, like me, I'm only paying a percentage, so it makes no sense for me to go around it. But if I had to pay that 126 or whatever it is, yeah, I'll go around that shit. That's a fact. Yo, Corey, I appreciate that, man. I'm learning the game, man. I'm out here. I ain't just driving, watching the white lines and fucking trees in the sky and shit. I'm watching what's going on, man. He sent me a message. Let me see what his bitch ass talking about. He got back to me. The delivery was at 1400. I'm asking if we can deliver today. Don't want you to get loaded on it and be stuck until Monday. He got back to me and the delivery was at... He lied. The delivery wasn't at 2. That shit was at 5. Damn, if I had my other phone, I could show y'all the low board. This motherfucker lying, man. The delivery was at 5. The delivery was at 5 o'clock. See, that's the game they be playing. They want you to take what they give you. Whatever they give you, they want you to take, or they're gonna try to play around with you, man. It's the weekend. I feel good. It was a nice payday. I'm only 80 miles from home. I'm not gonna beef with them too much. Greensboro made. Yo, shout out to Swift, man. Do your thing at Swift. Yo, I got a video. I ain't want to put homeboy on blast though. I got a video, man. I was at a pilot in somewhere. I don't remember where, but it has to been. No, it has to be the worst design. I was in Pennsylvania. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about exactly. A road runner, if you still here, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. There's a pilot in Pennsylvania. Not sure where in Pennsylvania, but every spot in the middle is fucking blindside. You have no choice but to blindside. I'm telling you. Either you're gonna pull in front ways, or you're gonna have to blindside every spot. So I'm there thinking, listen, my pride ain't bigger than my skills. You understand? You gotta know where you at with it. There's trucks in the front of you, and there's trucks in behind you. So would I try to blind spot that to make me feel like my ego? Nah. Your boy pulled in frontwards. I was good. I seen, no, there's another dude. He had the skills to do it. He backed in. I was like, well, that's what's up. He did his thing. But the place where he backed in, it was where I was going to try to back in. But I said, nah, I ain't going to do it. So he backed in. I pulled in frontwards. So I'm just there chilling, you know what I'm saying, doing my paperwork and shit. Then I see Swift pull up. Yo, shout out to Swift, man. Yo, Swift pulled up. Yo, took homeboy whole bumper off, man. I'm just like, damn, y'all, that would have been my bumper. You understand? If I had parked there, that would have been me. The person that backed up and parked there, he wasn't there for more than 10 minutes. Honest truth, man. Took the whole bumper off, man. Shout out to Swift, man. Get y'all training from Swift, man. Look like I gotta get somebody up out of here. Yeah, Lancelot's a move. I might be over there in Lancelot. If I'm over there at Lancelot, I'm gonna let y'all know. I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna keep it on the wraps because everybody know Lancelot is shit. Yo, what kind of company you talking about? You talking about going company driving? Who that? Trade Cash TV? What you talking about? Company driving, or if you got your own truck and you talking about leasing onto? Yo, there you go. Who that? Yeah, I can't even say your name, man. But yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, that shit is like ridiculous. The worst pilot I ever seen as far as design wise. Whoever designed that shit had to have been cross-eyed, man. Real talk. Couldn't see shit because he designed it to where everything is blindside. I'm like, I drove around in a couple, like I drove around it this way, then I drove around it the other way to see if I could be able to, you know, back it up sightseeing. Either way, you had to blindside it. I was like, I'm good. I pulled up in there front ways. Woke up in the morning, truck in front of me was gone. Pulled out. I know Swift, man. He probably was there sweating. Yeah, he had to been tight. He just parked there, man. Alright, if you talking about company driver, I say, try to get the most money you can as a company driver, while gaining your 6 months of experience and stack that money and try to do your own thing. So what I would say is try to go to Prime. Prime start you off with good money. I don't know if you want to do flatbed or dry van, whatever, but flatbed gets you that money. Me, I ain't gonna do flatbed. I thought about it. Nah, I enjoy staying clean. I enjoy just backing up to the dock, handing the paper, keep it moving. I ain't with the tarping and all that shit. Salute to who do that. I ain't with it. Yeah, there you go. Real one to know what I'm talking about, man. You gotta, yo. That's the worst pilot, man. I wish I knew the pilot number. I'll tell y'all. Matter of fact, I think I got fuel from there. Let me see if I got fuel from that motherfucker, man. Yep. Fryestown, PA. No, that's a flying J. Let me see if this is it. Hey, we can't keep shit. Nah, I ain't got that shit. I probably filed it away. But yeah, one of the worst pilots you could go to. Worst pilots in America. If you ain't got the skills to try to back up, don't do it. On a regular, I drive about 2,000 miles. Probably even less than that. I'm probably bullshit. I gotta keep track. That's a good question. I gotta keep track of exactly how many miles I be driving because I don't really be paying attention to that. I be watching to make sure my loads is paying right. That's what I be paying attention to, and I haven't had a bad week. And what I would consider a bad week, $1,000 or less. And you out here on the op, if you have $1,000, you need to reconsider. Yes, there's money to be made out here. They ain't bullshitting you. Yeah, make sure you read the reviews on the pilots because they wasn't lying. Truthfully, when I was on the highway, I was looking at the reviews to see, like, you know what I'm saying, how the pilot is, if it was packing and everything. Trucker Path that done told me that, listen, the way they were describing it, exactly how it was. You can't get a good parking if you're not on the outside of the parking lot. If you trying to park in the middle, everything's blindside. Don't do it to yourself. That's all it take you as long as you got a truck in a year. There you go, Chris. That's a fact. I already spoke to them. They said I tried to see if I could do my application a little early. They said nah, you gotta do everything. Once you got that year, just hit us back. Your application gonna be on file. You good to go. So either there, Schneider IC, small company I was talking to. I don't know yet. Man. So many options. I just want to do my own thing. So just deciding what company to go to is not even an option to me no more. Buy my trailer. Figure out how the brokerage thing work a little bit. I'm starting to take little lessons on brokerage, so nobody can play me because everybody got their hand in your pockets, man. That's a fact. That's what you gotta understand. Everybody got their little dirty ass hands in your pocket, man. While you out here in the trucking game, everybody eating off of us, and we ain't eating as much as we should. That's the bottom line. Unless you're at the top of the totem pole where you got your own truck, your own trailer, and your own customers, then you know what you're getting. But as far as you getting brokerage and all that, just know your ass is getting tapped. Yes, they are. They tapping you. It is what it is. As long as you comfortable with what you're getting from it, it's all good. Yeah, small companies is good. I ain't got a problem with no small companies. As long as the pay is right. I'm just not... Another question I was going to ask, too, like, do percentage of cent per mile really matter? Like, do it really matter percentage cent per mile? Sometimes it do, but not all the time. Because the average load, that from what I'm hearing, right? The average load cent per mile is about 173 or some shit like that, right? That's if you leased on. Of course, if you have your own authority, it's way more. We know that. But 173, that's about the average. So if you lease on, so that means you could get less, and sometimes you get more, right? And you're not getting paid no deadhead miles. So if you lease on to, like, let's say, not one of those like UPS or some shit. Like UPS is paying you $1.04 a mile or some shit like that. Like how you survive off of that? Well, that's another story. But FedEx Custom Critical, right? They start you off with cent per mile, $1.50, all loaded miles. Empty miles is $1. I don't know if that's such a bad thing, because sometimes they try to give you finding loads that's paying you $1.10, or like this motherfucker try to give me 92 cents. Like, your bottom line is $1.50. So if your cost per mile is below $1.50, you'll be making some good money. My cost per mile is only $1.04. Well, it's way less than that, but I set it at $1.04 for my benefit. That's what you gotta do too. Don't never set your cost per mile exactly to what it is. Set it a little higher. You know what I'm saying? So you could grind a little bit more. My cost per mile is nowhere near $1.04 in reality. Own authorities mean you own the truck, no payments. Nah, damn, who that? Ahmad? Damn, boy, you need a whole lesson, man. I ain't really got the time to give a lesson on own authority. Own authority mean basically is you do what you want to do, when you want to do, go where you want to go. You own your own shit. You got a whole bunch of headache, all that other shit. That's your own authority. Congrats, KayBee. I've been following you for a while. It's nice to see a young blood with old school way of thinking. Keep up. Yo, appreciate that, Funk man. Appreciate that. I'm out here just trying to figure things out, man. I'm getting to it. Ain't nothing changed. And I got a whole bunch of messages telling me I'm taking too long with the videos, yo. Listen, man. I be doing shit, man. You understand? I can't be on here like these YouTube guys, man, and every day they in your face. I can't do it. But honestly, if I did it, shit. I'm talking about, I probably have too many trolls, man. I ain't with that. I'm out here to motivate my people, man. All the names that I'm seeing, I know y'all fuck with me because I see the names all the time. KayBee thought about tanker side. I thought about going to Schneider, the Schneider tanker division as the owner op. But the reason why I'm skeptical about doing that is I don't see them on the road too much. And if you don't see them on the road so much, you gotta wonder, like, okay, do you even make money doing that shit? I don't want to sign on to do that and I ain't making no money. That'd be a mistake. So I gotta, you know what's gonna happen for me to do that? I have to see one of them, pull up on them, and have a good discussion with them about it, and then from there we'll see. But I don't have no problem doing tanker. I got the endorsement. I might as well use it. Oh yeah, Chris, you got your own truck, yeah. So after you get your year up, go over to the land store and talk your talk, man. And one advice, one brother to another brother, pay attention to how, I already know this, but the lady last night I was talking to just made it more fresh in my mind. Pay attention to how we talking to the agents. The first tone of your voice when you get on the phone is a deal breaker. You understand? They either know that you know what you're talking about, or they gonna straight rape you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna straight rape you. So once you get on the phone, sound professional, have confidence in what you're talking about, and it don't hurt to like watch some videos on negotiating skills and tactics and shit like that. That's what I've been doing, because better believe I'm about to get to it. Looking at Tangle once, I got my experience, plenty of work here in Maryland, home every day. That's what's up, James, home every day. I don't want to be home every day yet. One time down the line, I guess, in life, I'll decide to be home every day. I'm enjoying this shit out here running home every other week, 2 days, back to it. I got time before I want to be home every day. Really, it's percentage different. That simple amount. There you go. Who that? Corey? There you go. That's what I'm thinking, Corey. Like, it's a reason why there's companies paying you cent per mile and they still in business. They have drivers that's been getting paid cent per mile. They know what their fixed costs are. They know if they running short, long, whatever the case may be, they not getting paid less than this. Sometimes you got to load on percentage that's taking you 600 miles, just like this motherfucker just tried to give me 600 something miles, and you talking about 92 cents. So now, if I was running on a cent per mile and I had that load for 640 miles, let's do the math, $1.50, because I was going to go to FedEx Custom Critical before coming to this bullshit. Let me see. Delete this calculator real quick. So it was 672 miles, right? 672 times 150. Right? I would have made 1,008. That's damn near $400 more than, you know what I'm saying, percentage pay. So shit like that you gotta keep in mind, man. Doesn't really matter. It might matter, but not all the time. So dudes wanna beat it in your head and say that it matters, get percentage pay and all that other shit. I don't know. Dunkin' Donuts deliveries here. I don't know what that mean, boy. You working at Dunkin' Donuts? Yo, get it how you live. Yeah, I feel you, James. If I was in that position, I'll be home every day. But right now, I'm running with my head chopped off out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. One of these days, it'll be like that. If somebody else asks me about local box truck, I don't know about it. But I believe it's money. You own your truck. Either you got a brokerage company or you got direct customers. I feel like it's the same game, but just not on the road as long. I feel like you could eat off of it. Do I know how much they get paid? Because, most on the ops out here making grossing 6 figures. I don't know what box trucks is grossing. I don't know. That's something to look into, because I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2 of those on the road. Thanks for advice. A few months ago, I got on with a company paying 40 cents a mile out of Jersey doing Cali round trips. That's what's up, dog. 40 cents a mile doing Cali round trips. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Stack up that paper, though, man. Don't go out there. Don't be out here in the strip club slapping ass and shit. Stack that money up. Is it better to do a low board or freedom board where they give you a flat rate like 3Gs to Cali or something? Damn, Amar, you asking some questions. Yo, listen, man. You don't even know what authority is yet, man. You talking about all this good-ass questions you asking me? Man, I look at it like this. I need to be on a low board. Why? Because I'm a man that I need my freedom, right? I don't like to have to be dictated by the next man. Oh, he sent me another message. Let's see what this bitch ass talking about. Receiver closes at 5. We'll never get loaded in time. See, I told him it closes at 5. That's what I try to tell him. See, they're just trying to show you that they play games with you, and you just gotta keep a cool head when you dealing. I feel like when you're dealing with a with a dispatcher and y'all not on the same page, or you can't see him as much as you need to see him. Because I'm telling you, when you see somebody, it's a different story, man. They could talk to you all kind of ways through the Qualcomm with certain tones, but when you stand in front of me, all that talk changes, man. That's the shit that get under my skin. So me being on the low board, not having to deal with anyone, it's okay for me. That's why I say, do the companies really matter? As far as money wise, I'll say no, because I'm not some piece of shit and I'm making money. But what bothers me is the fact that I have to deal with the next motherfucker, man. I don't want to have to deal with anybody. That's why I bought my truck. I bought my truck so I don't have to deal with them. I came here thinking that I won't have to deal with them, which is a lie. You don't believe how many loads I turned down, man. He tell me some shit like, nah, man, send me something else. I ain't doing shit. I ain't moving. But I don't want to keep doing that because I'm not making money. The only time I'll do that if I know that I'm not gonna benefit much from it. Like 92 cents for 600 something miles, that's not doing that for me. I can't even wipe my ass with that shit, man. I'm not moving my truck for that. Hell nah. Landstar got box trucks too, so you could call them up and ask them about Landstar. Straight trucks pay $23 an hour here in Jersey. There you go. Ray Gonzalez says straight truck pays $23 an hour here in Jersey. So if you try and get the hourly wage, see what's up with that. Were you doing regional or over the road at Schneider? I was over the road, but they kept me in a little area for the most part. I guess that's where the money's at. Well, let me send this bitch ass a message saying I ain't doing nothing today. Line me up something for Monday. Cause this is shit you gotta deal with sometime, man. Try to have me go to Indiana for 92 cents per mile. Like, who the fuck doing that? And and there's no way pulling cheap freight like that. Yo, don't pull no cheap ass freight like that, man. I ain't moving my truck for that. 92 cents. That shit, like half of that is covering my fuel, and the other half of that is covering my fixed expenses. So what the fuck I'm gonna make out of that? That's what I pay attention to, man. If I can't put some money, like me personally, I put $900 a week in my maintenance account, man. Why? Fuck else I'm doing with the money. I stopped doing shit I used to do with the money, so I put in my maintenance account. Needed to get to a certain amount before Cranberry started getting crazy, because I'm pretty sure I just got over 500,000 miles on her, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Well, I got warranty, so I'm just putting that money away just in case. You never know. Heading home, hopefully. Tell this punk ass I'm going home, man. But I only got, we in August, then October, November. 3 more months to go, man. I'm trying to keep my cool for 3 more months. And then I'm up out of here, man. I'm out of here. Me personally, I don't even like change, man. I don't like change. Why? Cause I'm gonna have to get another inspection. I'm gonna have to go to another orientation. I'm gonna have to sign my names a billion times. I'm gonna have to go piss in the cup again. You know what I mean? Shit that I don't want to necessarily have to do, but I'm gonna do it because I can't deal with dealing with the next man when it comes to me making my chicken, man. I can't do it. So yeah, if some people out here have dispatches and they feel like they dispatcher not fucking them, well, salute to y'all. I feel all dispatches is all some bullshit. I told them this too. They get paid, somehow they get paid. I don't know exactly how they get paid, but they get paid off of how much money you make, right? So this is what you gotta understand. You might could see a load that you picking up that's only 20 miles deadhead, right? And then they might see a load that's 100 miles deadhead, but it's paying more. But that 20 mile deadhead that you picking up is not paying as much as that 100 mile deadhead, but you will still profit more. Why? Because you're not running that long deadhead miles. You understand? But they not gonna put you on that load that's paying you less. That's gonna eventually make you more money because they not getting no money off of that. That's how the shit is working out here, and this is what I'm saying. That's just a little, you know what I mean, behind the scenes shit that's going on. They not gonna put you on the one that has the less deadhead mile because it's not gonna benefit them. It's gonna benefit me, the driver. Why? Because I'm not burning that much fuel getting to it. But it's not paying more. So they won't get a higher cut or however they get paid. Shit like that, I be out here realizing, man. Have you went out West Coast yet? Nah, I ain't go out West Coast yet, man. I'm definitely gonna be out there when I start doing my own thing. I'm gonna definitely go out there once a. I'm gonna make it a priority to take a load from Cali to the east at least once, maybe twice a month. At least once, twice a month. That's how I'm gonna have it set out there. Cause I gotta see them palm trees and good weather, man. Go out there, take a 34, come back rejuvenated. Yeah. Keep doing you, man. Watch your biz. That's what's up, Mike. Money Mike Slick Will. Oh, shit. Money Mike Slick Will. Get out here, get the money, man. Just like how you sitting back, soaking up that knowledge. I've been doing that shit, and I'm still doing it, man. Shout out to all the YouTubers I be watching. I be talking that real talk, not just nonsense, man, because I ain't gonna get into that. How much was your very first paycheck? How much was my very first paycheck? I would get paychecks, man. I get settlements. And my first settlement, I could tell you this because I ain't do shit on my first. I ain't do shit on my first settlement. I had a deadhead. They paid me deadhead because I had to go get a trailer from West Bubblefuck. I went to go get the trailer, and then I had one load. So that was deadhead miles. I don't remember how many miles, so I'm not even gonna say the number. I had deadhead miles, and I had one delivery on my first settlement, and I got paid 13 some shit. You know what I'm saying? That was my lowest ever. I don't get nowhere near that low now. By doing nothing, I don't get near that low. Check out my question at the top if you can, KayBee. What you talking about? Let me go back to see what 18 wheeler talking about. I missed it. Just put in 2 weeks at my local company, 24 an hour for a regional position, flatbed at 25% per load. Am I crazy? Yeah, let me read this question again so y'all can chime in on this, man. 18 wheeler J just said, just put in my 2 weeks at my local company, which he was getting paid 24 an hour for a regional position, flatbed at 25% per load. You getting paid 25% per load, bro? Or did you write it wrong? If you getting paid 25%, man, go company, man. What you doing, man? What the hell you doing? You ain't really say you getting paid 25%. Oh, you getting paid 25% of what they making? Nah, man. It's supposed to be the other way around, dog. No way. That's free. You working for free. Don't do that. There you go. He said, who that? Zilla said he getting paid deadhead miles. When you getting cent per mile, you getting paid deadhead miles. When you out here getting percentage, they not paying you deadhead miles. And if I know I'm not getting paid to run fucking 100 miles to go pick up some shit that's only gonna pay me 92 cents a mile, come on, man. Listen, know your worth. If you're gonna go to a company, don't watch the money, because there's money out here to be made. It depends on you. It depends on your costs. It depends on how you running shit, how you analyzing the game, and everything like that. Go to a company, lease onto a company based on the truthfulness of that company, the company reputation, you know, other drivers, how they feel about the company and shit like that. Because no matter what company you lease onto, you're gonna make money. I see people leased onto Forward Air. Forward Air I seen they get paid like $1.04 load of miles. Like, how you really making money? But some people happy they're making money. They must have a shitload of miles that they running, but they making money. Me personally, I can't do that. I'm not. It just don't sit right with me getting paid $1.04 a mile. I don't know. Is it just me? Oh, shit lagging out. Hopefully, let me know if my service good, man. I'm about to get up out of here anyway, man. I just came to come chop it up with my people, and they telling me, man, I'm taking too long with my videos, man. Hey, what's up, Miss Pearl? Miss Pearl in the building. I gotta make Miss Pearl a moderator, man. We got some fools in here every once in a while, but not too much though. So that mean the people that come through to come holler at your boy, y'all really fuck with me, man. I ain't got no losers in here like that. Yo, Mr. Business. That's what I'm trying to say, man. He giving them 75%. Listen, man, he had to read the contract wrong. He was smoking on some shit. I don't know, but there's no way you working and you getting paid only 25% and they getting 75. Come on, man. You gotta be joking, man. 18 Willer J, man, you gotta comment back and let us know. He said, yeah, the company said they pay per what the low pays. Yeah, they pay what the low pays, yeah, but you shouldn't be getting 25% of what the company pays. I mean, what the company's getting paid. You shouldn't be getting paid 25% of that. They should be getting 25% of that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it's set up over there. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, there you go. My fault, 18-wheeler. It's a company job. It's a company position. So now it makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You gotta have to let me know how it goes, because if they're paying 25%, that might be good. You ain't gotta worry about fuel and nothing else. It might be good. So it might be good. But yeah, man. KayBee Trucker came to check in with y'all, man. And listen, you gonna lease onto a company. Don't watch the money. There's money to be made. Ain't no question. Just know what company you're going to, man. And I can't wait for my next 3 months to get the fuck up out of here. But I'm about to go home, go chill, watch the fight. I'll come holler at y'all sooner than later, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. I'll holler at y'all.